Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Will Travel for Food. And in case you're wondering what we're doing here, don't wonder anymore. We are here to tell you how it's really done. Up here, is that right? We're going to cook something.
This is going to be a great show. This is going to be a fantastic show. We have a chef.
And we, of course, have young Anisha Beg over here, who is the immaculate, beautiful, attractive, knowledgeable, and incredibly wise
And I promise she didn't pay us to say that.
presenter.
I actually slipped them a couple of hundred, but you know, they're cheap dates, so it's fine.
At last, we have a date.
The first thing that we have to establish is that this is a change at pace, right?
Yes.
Yes,
The only thing is,
you cook.
We want our food when we want it.
Yes.
Don't point at me when you say you cook. Point that way.
Okay, point that. He's the chef.
Yes.
We cook often, but here's 2 or 3 things that we have to do when we cook. Number 1, the food has to be ready in less than 5 minutes.
I'm
Number
very
2,
hungry,
the
so
food has to
perfect.
be delicious. And number 3, it has to be really easy to make it.
Yeah.
Can I just say these things?
Yes.
That normally whenever he gives reasons for anything,
Agreed.
he always gives only 3 reasons.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, because past that counting is a little difficult. So,
Don't give our secrets away.
but that's okay.
So, Risha, how long have you been doing this? Tell us about it. Tell us about yourself. We want to
No,
know more.
I'm supposed to be asking you because here is the thing. What a lot of you may not know is that Rocky and Mayur have a very exciting new show coming up.
New show. It's called Food Man, and it's basically about how you satisfy your cravings for specific things in 4 cities across the country. What do you crave?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Food cravings. We don't want this to become that kind of show. It has to be a food show.
I'm very relieved to hear it. I was a bit worried for a second, I will admit. But the mad is whether you're mad for food or is it a nod to, let's face it, the two of you?
Take a look at that face
Okay,
and tell
that's
me
it.
what do you think. So I think Food Man is about being mad for food, or find one place which will satisfy that one craving you have. For example, if you wake up at 2 in the morning, where would you go get ice cream?
Where do I go?
Watch the show,
Acha.
the ice cream episode, and you'll know exactly where in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Calcutta.
Okay, so because I feel very lucky that you have chosen to do this with us. Here are the two of you cooking up a storm for me, and I'm making it the two of you because you're going to join in.
Completely.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very good at eating.
And, what we're going to do is, for those of you who really don't know how to cook that well, like me, and who want to make good, effective food, especially for that special someone, I hope you're listening. Here's how it's done. Measure. I'm not cooking for you.
Cooking for you.
Never.
Not
Just for
for
you.
me.
Anisha, this is for you.
Okay, thank you.
So here's how you
like
measure
it.
it. If you're going to be serving soup in these bowls, measure out 2 of these and put it in. And next to that,
It's just water?
just water. We're going to be making a soup called Tom Kha Gai. And what is Tom Kha? Tom Kha is this beautiful animal. This is galangal. Combination of ginger and soap. And it's a very clean taste. It's wonderful.
It is lovely. Nothing more I like than bar of soap with my soup.
It's lovely. So we're off to a nice clean start. 2 bowls of water have gone in there. We take a handful of sliced ginger and we put it in there, and because it doesn't look pretty enough, we add a whole lot more.
And remember, here aesthetics clearly rule, right?
It's all about the good looks at the end of the day.
And
Clearly, I mean, your poor camera people, I mean, it must be such a struggle for them, one beautiful shot after another. I mean, how do they manage?
I like this.
I know. Most of them resigned from the Kingfisher calendar and came on our show. They're
Of course.
This is where they...
This is now we've got the galangal in there, and we've got this beautiful creature. This is lemongrass.
Power
you have
packed, yeah.
Enough of it, mosquitoes won't bite you. What we're going to do is put in lemongrass over there. And here's the thing about Thai food. You really need to have very pleasant, strong flavors in Thai food. I went to Thailand and did a course in Thai cooking. And then over the years, I've now been going back and working at street food vendors. I just stand in the back with my little bandana on and I cook food and I serve it out to people at a street food vendor.
So here is my question. Why are you wasting time doing TV shows when you can be cooking for all of us on a more regular basis?
Street food?
Yes.
I don't know what this connection with me and street is, but you know, it doesn't pay the bills. Doesn't pay the bills.
So that's what I'm here for.
Done.
I'm
He's
fixing up
agent,
the
yeah.
venture capital funding.
Okay. Excellent.
You guys are distracting me from my work. All right,
All right,
here's what
sorry.
it is. We've got the water boiling. We've got, we're going to put in chicken. This is about 250 grams. Make sure it's sliced fine because you want it to cook fast.
And he lives 6 houses down. So when my family is not in town, I amble over. And most of the times, it's when he's not cooking. But when he cooks, it is special.
We have many secret talents. It's just the way we look that people think we don't do anything.
Beautiful.
It's usual.
Beautiful. What?
And now we've got here some coconut milk. This is standard. And we're going to add 1 cup equal to the water, 1 bowl of coconut milk. And you have to be careful with this because it burns quite quickly. So we're not going to take too much time. And we're ready to go with the next ingredient. So we get some really nice, attractive red chilies, about that much. Now, because we're having fun with this, we're going to just throw in whatever we feel like. So whatever you think tastes good, We get a bit of, we've got some baby tomatoes over here. We're going to throw in a wonderful ingredient that always works for me in soup. Traditionally, you won't get this in all Thai soup.
Oh, you just put like plain just onions and let them cook.
Plain onions in
At
there.
the end of the day, let's get this right. He's Indian. If you don't have
Onions, then it's not worth eating.
It's not a meal.
Onions add real body to soup. And they make it absolutely delicious.
Wow.
So-
We're living proof of it. Onions add body. We've eaten a lot of onions in our life.
Yeah, I've noticed.
One body.
And now what we've got here is a roasted red chili paste. We're going to add about 8 tablespoons.
I'm going to smell this first.
Yeah, please. So we've got the chicken going nicely in there. We've got everything going on. And because you want to have fun while you're cooking, I like seafood. So this is beautiful prawns. Since we're in Mumbai at the lovely Escobar and we're having fun, prawns is a must. So we'll add these in the soup, even though it is a chicken soup. But prawns is always good.
You don't get to eat any of this.
What,
Here's my raw nerve. Why don't you rub it again? There's some salt. Rub it. I'll cut myself. You rub some salt in. No?
And we've thrown in some baby corn into this soup. And now it's becoming a rich, brothy sort of soup over here. And we're going to add this wonderful thing.
Kafir.
Kaffir lime. And the great part about it is, once you crush it,
Can I eat
beautiful
it?
smell. We're going to make take about 6 leaves and throw them in there. Do this closer towards the end because leaves work best if you don't overcook them. Final touches and we'll get the real taste now. So we are now going to let it come to a boil, which it is doing.
Yep.
And we're going to add some lemon juice. And fish sauce. Nampa is actually just salt. Even though it has a fishy flavor, it's purely used as salt. So salt to taste. Now to add that special little touch which we Indians love and so do the Thais. It's fresh coriander and it adds a beautiful green. So don't be stingy.
Yeah.
So what we've got over here is a nice fun soup. But remember, the way to have fun while cooking is to just go with the feel of it.
Yeah. Can I go with the feel, which is basically
Yes,
I feel like I need a bite.
The only issue I have with what you're
Like I
about
said,
to do
I'm
is
a-
that your spoon is too small.
I would agree. Oh.
Do Rocky and Mayu style.
No,
Do
no,
food
no.
mad style.
Food mad
There you go.
style.
See,
Thank
now when
you
you
very
blow,
much.
so you can actually blow and it won't fall out all over the place.
That's true.
Extending that logic, please. Take a sip.
Then let it cool down a little bit and don't think I won't. That's gorgeous.
This is not a traditional tomkha guy. This is with the added Indian touch that makes it so special for all of us. So there's a little extra in there.
And you're not shy about the chili, for which I give profound thanks for. Yeah, it's really delicious. I'm really, really enjoying this.
Thanks.
I just want to tell you.
Here,
Yeah.
while
it's
you're
really
really
lovely.
whenever you have a hand-free, I don't want to get in the way of you enjoying your soup, but whenever you have a hand-free, please feel free to take that knife, stick it right here, right here. My turn.
Absolutely.
Come on,
Okay.
can you cook?
So, no, I can't cook. I said that already. I can't cook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roast.
He's holding a knife, so he's
This
clearly worried.
is what I do when I eat Mayur's cooking. Please start. I have 5 minutes. Then I have to leave.
Remember, fine print. I can't cook.
All right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a honey and cinnamon glazed pumpkin.
Ooh, nice.
The kaddu that all of us grew up hating.
It even sounds good.
Anna, doesn't it?
Sir.
I promise you, after you have this, you will like it.
I'm ready to be convinced.
For the first time.
Brilliant. He is sheer genius.
Remind me not to share any of the honey, cinnamon glazed
Pumpkin.
roasted pumpkin.
Sounds good.
So here's why. If you're like me and you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen and you're more passionate about spending those hours eating,
Yes, agreed.
then this is a great thing to do.
Superb.
Very simple. Take out the pumpkin, flip it over. Okay? In the style of the great chefs, I will now make it look beautiful. Very important that the pumpkin doesn't touch.
I want to help. I want to
It
help.
was a light
Great.
thing.
What we've got going at the back, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, we've got an oven that's pretty easy.
Just to make it more difficult for you. He's brilliant. What is the formula for conversion
Yeah, no,
of
this is a good thing.
Fahrenheit to
If you
degrees?
like food, you should know this. You take Fahrenheit, so it's F minus 32
Okay.
multiplied by 5 divided by 9 is the centigrade. Minus 40 Fahrenheit is equal to minus 40 centigrade. So minus 40 and minus 32 is minus 72, I'm losing you, aren't I?
I lost me.
Okay,
That's
never
fine.
mind.
Yes.
Let's get back to
I feel
cooking.
bad.
That's what I mean then. Okay, first,
Admire the
I'm not
pumpkin.
as a vegetarian, as somebody who believes, you first apologize to the food and say, sorry, I cut you off. And say, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, first, the oil. Okay?
Very good.
It's that simple. You guys will be laughing at the other side of your mouth when I'm done with this.
Okay.
People will be lining up for a book of my famous pumpkin recipes. Then you guys will be sorry.
You have
One
more
whole
than
book.
one pumpkin recipe.
You have no idea how many things you can do with a pumpkin and take your mind out of the bathroom right now. Okay.
Where could your mind go with a pumpkin? Don't tell me actually.
I don't want to talk about it.
I have known this man for 38 years. You have no idea where his mind can go. You have no idea.
And this is what you're going to see a lot of in Food Mad, which is on at every Saturday at 9 o'clock on any TV Good Times. Come on, we've got to plug this here.
Good plug. Thanks.
Please.
I was clearly interested in having a pumpkin episode on Food Mad.
Yes, it would be lovely. It's what everybody out there is waiting to see.
Yeah.
An episode on pumpkin.
Dude, here's the thing. There is precedent for it. There are people that are mad about pumpkin. They've
Right.
even got a holiday after it.
Yeah.
Halloween.
I agree.
Some of his ex-girlfriends were vegetables. It's
Salt.
salt.
Salt goes with
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
A little bit of pepper.
All right.
Thank you. Having it all together now actually helps the next step. Thank you. Which is, you just take honey. Try and find organic honey. What message you're trying to put out to people that if you want to come on my show, you have to cook yourself, otherwise you won't get anything to eat?
Yes.
Okay. At least she's honest. Never mind me. So we're almost done.
I don't know why I'm so
Smell
excited.
that. Smell that.
Yeah, my
Beautiful,
favorite smell of
beautiful,
the world.
beautiful. Now, you may or may not know this. Cinnamon now is #1 in the list after turmeric.
Superfoods.
And cinnamon and honey actually works really well for when you have arthritis.
Yeah.
So
Okay, good. So
just in case.
yeah, just for my creaking bones, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you're making this, and there's a point in that. That's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not upset at all.
I didn't want to say it. He made me say it. Can you see how simple it is?
It is. I mean, it is profoundly simple.
Any idiot can learn it just by watching.
Thanks.
Not you. You
That's
haven't
fine.
learned.
I've been called an idiot and arthritic in the same sense.
Excuse me, I'm just going to step out and take both my feet out of my mouth.
Fine.
Okay, if you have a taste, and this is done in consideration for my friend, you can also use, besides the salt, pepper,
Yep.
you can use a little bit of
That actually
red chili.
sounds perfect. You know, the sweet and the salty with a little bit of bite, and it just sounds great.
Exactamundo. And it's done.
And it's
Well,
done.
Now, I'm going to go put this away in the oven. Two things, do not lend him money.
Okay.
Do not let him ask you out for a meal because guess who'll pay? It won't be him.
That's ridiculous. I'm insulted by your sort of suggestion. I would never do that.
No, I'm
it's,
sure you would.
It's $1 million question. Do you have $200 by the way?
Just say no!
Right, on that note, of course I've got $200. It just happens to be over there. So we're going to take a break and we're going to see you back where Rocky's clearly trying to steal my money and cook something else.
Cook something else, which I'll sell to you cheap for $200.
Perfect, it's a deal. Sold.